Hey everybody, this is Eric Worre. Welcome to NetworkMarketingPro.com. I am scrambling. I've got to get on an airplane, head to Orlando. I've got an event there this weekend. So, very quick message for today. I saw a report at CNBC.com. The headline is, "In brutal job market, more than 1 million quit looking. Over 1.1 million workers have given up hope of finding employment." This is in addition to all the millions of people who are unemployed and getting unemployment benefits, underemployed not by choice, working part-time not by choice, sitting in a situation, desperate situation where people are working 2 and 3 jobs just to, that are way below their skill level in order to be able to get a job. And matter of fact, the biggest trend that I'm seeing right now is people are eliminating the bulk of their accomplishments in their resumes because their resumes are too good to get the job that they're trying to get right now. They have too much experience. They're overqualified. So they're pulling off this achievement that they had before. They're pulling off this accomplishment. They're pulling off this experience. They're dumbing themselves down just to be able to get a job that'll pay the bills. I was at the gas station a couple days ago, and the person on the phone was talking about leaving from that place and going to the next place. I said, "How many hours a week do you work?" And he said, "Well, I work 16 hours a day. I work one 8-hour shift here, and then I go to this other rougher part of town, and I work another 8-hour shift." I said, "Well, why are you working 16 hours a day?" He said, "Well, this is the only job I could get, so I needed to get 2 of them, and I just had a baby, so I don't have a choice." So he's home enough to sleep. He doesn't get to see his baby. He doesn't get to see his wife. He doesn't get to really engage in life. He's just sitting behind a counter at a convenience store, risking somebody putting a gun in his face, which happens in these rough neighborhoods and convenience stores on a regular basis, in order to be able to make ends meet. I know so many MBAs that are not putting their MBA on their resume. I know so many people who are dumbing themselves down to be able to get a job. Why am I saying all this? The job market is crazy. Security is no longer. Safe is the new risky. And we have a better way. We do. We have the gift, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you got to fight past people's initial resistance. But you know what? The person, what blows my mind, and the reason why we get paid big money, there's 1.1 million workers that have given up hope of finding employment. That's 1.1 million people that could be in our business right now, building skills, building relationships, building up themselves, and taking themselves totally out of being controlled by the man and being controlled by themselves. But we have to tell the story, not only to the people who've given up hope, but to the people who are unemployed. And the biggest market for you is the people who are employed and scared to death. The people who are working for somebody else and don't have an exit strategy and know that it's just a matter of time before they're gone, before they're eliminated. The business owners who are totally upside down and can barely breathe because they're so far underwater and they don't know what to do about it. They don't know how to get themselves out. They don't know that in 10 hours a week, a year from now, they can start to buy themselves some freedom. 3 years from now, they can totally have total time freedom and financial freedom for themselves and for their families. That's what's possible. But I want you, ladies and gentlemen, this weekend to be strong when you go talk to people. No matter what they say, they're all puffed up and they're all whatever. Don't buy it. Don't buy that initial reaction, which is just an automatic reflex towards any opportunity. People right now are hoping and praying for you to call on them. And if their inner heart was to speak to you, it would say, "Be patient with my first response to what you're offering. Because I'm so scared to show any weakness to the world that I'm not about to show it to you right away. But I want to trust somebody enough to be able to show the weakness and to find an exit strategy, because I know that this plan is not going to get me where I want to go." That's the reality behind the ego, behind the insecurity, behind the fear out in the world. is the heart of people really wanting to hope and dream again. We have an opportunity to give them that gift. So go forth and do likewise. Go forth and tell your story and be patient and compassionate with their initial reactions to all of your great opportunities. Okay? Ladies and gentlemen, my wish for you is that you decide to become a network marketing professional. You decide to go pro because it is a stone cold fact that we have a better way. Now let's go tell the world. Everybody have a great weekend. See you on Monday. Bye-bye.